The lenders that we work with have to be real estate friendly. It's hard to know which ones are real estate friendly. Okay, so how do I know if my lender is a real estate friendly lender? I'm going to give you 7 questions to ask any lender that you interview, any, okay? So number 1, when do you start using rental income to help me qualify?
Mm-hmm.
The answer should be immediately. No waiting on tax returns, none of this got to be on there for 6 months thing. Immediately. They have to answer that immediately. If they don't, I can't use the strategies that I need to be a real estate investor.
Right.
Number 2, when do you use the after repair value on my home?
Yeah.
Immediately. The answer needs to be immediately. No waiting.
Yeah.
It has to be done immediately. If I'm doing any repair work, if I'm buying and repairing a home, it has to be done immediately. No 12-month waiting, nothing like that. How long do you need me to be on title to refinance? This question is important if I'm buying a property with cash or with a hard money loan. And the answer should be no time. I will give them a pass if they say 1 day. If they say 1 day, all right, that's okay. But the real answer is 0 days,
right?
Because that's what we need as real estate investors.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 4, what is my minimum down payment required? Mm-hmm. On a single family home, the minimum down payment requirement should be 15% down. Even if you do not plan on using 15% down, I need you to ask this question, because if they say something like 25%, that is an overlay. And that overlay might mean that they have other overlays that are more dangerous.
Gotcha.
All right. Number 5, how many loans can I have with you?
Yeah.
Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, the rule is still 10 per person. So if you have a spouse, that's 10 for them, 10 for you.
Yes.
After 10, you just do the portfolio route. So how many loans can I have with you? I would prefer to have an unlimited number of loans is the right answer.
Right.
If they're a good company and they say, hey, you can only do 6 with us or whatever, all right, that's cool.
Yeah.
But that just means you need another lender.
Yeah.
All right. Number 6, can I change title to my LLC? Yes, you should allow me to change title to my LLC after I close or before. How about this one? Do you sell your mortgages? Maybe it's not a deal breaker.
Yeah.
I want to know if you're going to sell me to some jerk loan company. I need to know about it ahead of time. So those are the 7 questions that I would recommend everybody to ask. And there should be no difference today over last week. A portfolio lender can base their loan on anything.
Right.
Anything.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to talk out of school saying this. Chase Bank, very large bank. They're not real estate investor friendly, are they? Nah, not unless you have $250,000 in cash with them.
Right.
If you have $250,000 in cash with Chase Bank, they have all sorts of loans that nobody else gets access to. That's their portfolio lending.
Yeah.
They're just giving it to whoever has a bunch of money with them.
Right.
And if you've got over 5 million, it opens up even more. So if you have your own money to lend, just like Elisa, like the way you lend your own personal money is gonna be different than the way I lend my personal money. The same thing here. This is why I can never have just one lender. I've got to have multiple. Now, the common thing that we want, I'm going to talk about in the single family world. This is the world I live in, right? Yeah. Or excuse me, the residential world.
Right.
The most common one that we want to have. Get me approved of my property cash flows. Mm-hmm. And that's usually what they call DSCR loans are. Right. I just want you to understand that a DSCR loan means a portfolio loan.
Gotcha.
If the property cash flow is $1, I'm approved.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they need me to have experience. That is common.
Yeah.
But not all of them.
Gotcha.
You've got to find the right ones. What about, and sometimes, Andrew, all the portfolio lenders I've ever heard of, they do 15-year adjustable loans or 20-year adjustable loans.
Yeah.
There are ones that do 30.
Yeah. Just hard
30-year fixed rate loans. They are out there. Right. It's hard to find. Mm-hmm. Just like a great hairstylist is hard to find.
Yeah.
If you've got a good person, they are very hard to find, and take advantage of them and treat them with respect if you have one. Because if they go away, you got to go back to square one and go through all the other people to get to another good person.